All right, we are back with another PGA Tour weekly fantasy preview. It is the week before the Masters, the Valero Texas Open, in a new spot on the schedule, and thus doesn't have the deepest of fields. In fact, if you look at the odds, there's only 5 guys with odds of 25-1 or better. Those would be Matt Kuchar, Ricky Fowler, Jordan Spieth, Billy Horschel, and Tony Finau. And of those 5, my 2 favorites are going to be Matt Kuchar and Billy Horschel. Now, Kuchar's playing great golf this year, just coming off the runner-up finish at the WGC Match Play event, won twice earlier this year, and he's played in this tournament every single year since 2012. And in fact, from 2012 to 2015, he had a real run of good finishes at the Valero Texas. Not so much the last couple years when he was struggling. Obviously, he's back on form now. As for Billy Horschel, no miscuts this year, tied for 11th in Texas in 2018 and tied for 4th in 2016. I like those results. Moving away from the favorites, a guy I really like is last year's Web.com Tour money leader, Sungjae Im, who's played great golf, kind of flying under the radar so far this year. Really impressive, seen a lot of courses for the first time and playing great, and he's got 3 top 10s in his last 4 starts. So I'm gonna play Sungjae Im. Not having a particular great season, nor a particularly great 2018 is Charley Hoffman, but if there's a horse for this course, it is Hoffman. He is the 2016 winner of this event, and the previous 7 years before he won in 2016, he had 7 straight top 15 finishes. So if there's anywhere where Charley Hoffman is going to get back on track, it is at the Valero Texas Open. Now for my long shots. Well, I'm going to give Mackenzie Hughes some love, the Canadian who hasn't won since 2016. He hasn't played particularly well since 2016. This last couple of weeks, he's played great. He's really found something. T13 at the Valspar Championship, tied for 2nd last week in the Dominican Republic. Got to be feeling good about his game heading to the Valero Texas with one more shot to try and get a return invitation to the Masters. And then, because my producer told me to, I'm going to go with Luke List, who's playing pretty good this year. Obviously, was quite good last year, finishing runner-up at the Honda Classic. Checks off a lot of boxes when you look at his strokes gains numbers, particularly his strokes gained off the tee. He's 5th in that category, and that should be key on this hilly course in San Antonio.